Yes. That is the new
Hi,
sound
everybody. How
that
you
I make.
doing?
Hey, everybody. We should be live, I
Should be
think.
live.
Yay!
Oh, we're live.
Okay.
Hi. So we are here.
Boop.
I
There.
believe we're supposed to go this
I'm sure
way.
my mom was trying to protect me.
First, we're gonna look at the sad thing that can happen. Oh, sad. Look at how sad. That's just a painting. So sad. Let's go. Sure, my mom was trying to protect me.
That is a cumbersome place to put books.
Maybe she was
I mean, I
afraid I,
guess if you're
didn't
really-
like Walter.
Guess she was really afraid I don't look like Walter. Is the lady talking, or is that just a thing we see?
Lady's talking.
I can't hear it.
Oh, good.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just turned down too low because I can hear things happening.
That was crystal clear for me, so I could turn it up, but like, can you not hear that?
It's doing it again.
Oh no.
No, fuck it. I'm just switching to the other headphones. It's not gonna work. Guys, if anyone would like to send me a pair of god fucking headphones, could you?
Sorry. You hear
They
that?
need to fuck God though.
They gotta fuck God. This isn't wrestling.
Someone could-
Tom, we're playing wrestling on Thursday.
Thursday.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
I feel like Uncle Under the House is a pretty big one. Like I feel like that's the
An
highest.
ant under the house.
Oh, that's where I draw the line. There's some Sweetie
I
Crisps.
don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
All right, we're gonna go get hit by a train, I guess.
Trying to
'cause-
bury something that's still alive.
Ooh, that's
I feel like he went
Yeah.
willingly. Like he wanted
Now
to
that
be.
there's only one of us left.
He thought that the train was a monster. Like he didn't
No.
think the train was a real thing.
That's fair.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself
Is that our uncle on the ground over
and
there?
found out what happened to
No, that's
everyone
just
else.
grass.
That body's gotta be gone eventually.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
What?
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh, there's Walter's grave. Oh.
Uh, who asked that spark? Bree, do you prefer over-the-ear or earbuds?
I was joking. No one buy me
I don't know if I
headphones.
should even be writing this.
Usually we
mean,
use
don't.
earbuds for streams so we could hear each other, because with
Yeah.
over-the-ear it blocks out sound,
That's why I'm wearing one kind of off.
which is uncomfortable.
But the thing that's happening is I have plenty of headphones, but they all have this stupid fucking button built in for the mic that makes it so like it muffles all sound unless you're holding it down.
It does.
I don't know why
Maybe the
everyone
better
decided
honest
that's what
is better
headphones
me.
needed was like something to ruin them, but that's a thing. So,
Well, they work fine if you're listening
But I
to
thought you
like
should know about
an
your
iPhone
family.
or something.
right. I can't even use them for my iPhone without the fucking dongle now.
And the history you're a part of.
Very pretty. Let's go.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Okay, I'm gonna predict
Mm-hmm.
at the end of
I
this
think
game we die,
people in these
right?
stories
Uh-huh.
But then it turns out that we're running to our daughter or something.
Well, she's speaking of... well, she's not... It's not... Originally, I thought she was talking about her.
Right.
Like if this was a letter written to her or something. But she's using language that... Like, she's speaking to someone else, but she's
Right.
speaking about herself. So it's got to be
That
something like
history
that,
of
right?
imagination and stubbornness
Yeah.
and madness. Any of it seems possible.
It's very heavy rain in the way you have to like, okay, press this, then move this, and then ooh, it's so interactive.
She's either dressed like a homeless person or cold hipster girl.
Probably cold hipster girl. Have you heard her
The
talk?
fucking... Like, her shirt sleeve goes all the way up to her fingertips, and then it becomes, like, fingerless gloves or
Yeah.
something? Like, that's a
very
weird,
cold hipster.
I
weird
think
look.
we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Bless you.
Thank you. Hopefully I didn't look too stupid sneezing.
What kind of
Jason
family
likes to make
finishes
fun of me
building
when
a
I
cemetery
sneeze.
before starting the house?
Okay. Only when you...
Only when you look fucking stupid when you sneeze.
We'll be in the middle. Hold on. We'll be
It's
in the middle of a
embarrassing for me to
conversation, and you'll be
admit
like,
this,
"Yes, anyway," and you're.
Hurtful.
Cemetery,
It's not
even more
hurtful. It's
uncomfortable
hilarious.
than everyone.
It's just.
Derpy. Derpy Jr. Burpy, chirpy, furpy,
3 of the
lurpy.
gerbils are mine.
Okay, you
2
just
had
did
been
not.
my fault.
Coco.
Oh, you killed 2 gerbils? That's fucked up. Zoe, Coco, Taco. Lucy. Alright. Oh, hello. Bob, Shadow, Christopher, Oliver. Oliver was a bunny. And Shazzy. Shazzy.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
It's fucked up. You guys needed a home cemetery.
Yeah.
Like maybe that should have been your first clue as to something being wrong.
She got a star. Because she was a star. You got a rock. He was a rock.
I got a rock.
Alright, okay. Oh, because he was an astronaut. Oh, that's cute. Or how he flew off
I'm
the edge
sure
of the cliff
Odin's
because he's
monument had
stupid.
been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
No, stop! Never! Oh, he's looking at the... That's pretty. That's cute.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, hey, we're gonna do this.
What is it though?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
And that sank into the swamp.
Okay. Not allowed to look anywhere else, I guess? Can't look at the moon? I wanted to kind of look at the moon. The moon's prettier. Okay. You spent
Only
a lot of time
house.
deciding that moon. Alright. Bye. Can I go this way? Yeah. Oh, I wasn't supposed to, though. Okay. Where's the next bit of narration? I need... That's how I know I'm going the right way.
Edie's side was always
there we
easier
go.
for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Okay. And then I turned into a fish.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday
Why?
and find everything out for myself.
She could have just told you, though.
Yeah, Here's the thing, though. Nothing that she's found so far has sounded like a revelation. She knew all this.
She knew everyone was dead. She didn't know why. And she definitely didn't know about the uncle. The creepy underground
No,
uncle.
that was new. But she doesn't seem shocked by any of this.
Well, like, if you know someone's dead,
looking back
finding
on
out
it-
how they died isn't the...
Finding out you had a secret buried uncle underneath the house that lived
She
there
told
for
me that-
decades.
Yeah,
Kids.
that's
So much
probably...
climbing.
That's more of a weird thing.
I
Probably
never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Called it. This is definitely something you should do 22 weeks pregnant. What are you talking about? When your family has a history of, like, tragic deaths? Walk on the roof. That's where you go. No? Okay. Okay, there we go.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
He was also a lying cunt. Hey, a barbecue. We should barbecue. Oh.
A bear!
Ah!
Oh, it's
They
a
were both
bearskin
pretty
rug.
intense.
They were both pretty intense. Rawr. Rawr.
That is a terrible thing to do to a bear.
This is a pretty rude thing to do to a bear. I'll be honest. Oh, hello.
A
Oh.
goose.
Okay, that's gonna be how we...
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera.
Also animals.
I guess we're all afraid of something.
I think that was probably him too. Yeah. Oh. But we're gonna find out what the key is for those. Oh. Okay, camera. Mhm.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
He killed a lot of things.
Yeah.
He murdered a lot of creatures.
That's a kitten.
Including a little kitty cat. Hello.
Hi.
Meow. What else can I look at here? Everything's really dark. Can we lighten up? Get it? Okay. Alright, are we done? Alright, I'll go do the thing then. Oh. Eh? Bears. He liked bears. He sure enjoyed them bears. Alright. Boop. That's creepy.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Oh. Ah, I can do this. That's what I'm in control of.
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Can I move? Can I? I don't.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just
Yeah.
wanna get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
I can't. It won't let me.
You're just camera-ing badly.
I don't.
I'm over here, Dad.
Yeah, I know. Okay, tell me what I'm doing wrong here.
Oh, why is
That's the start button. That's pause.
Why is pause?
I guess.
That's silly.
All the things are weird.
Okay, that's
Just
take a
need to get a
picture,
shot
and
of
then
you,
let's
Dawn,
also
then we can
take a
hit the road.
picture.
I cannot turn around. Oh wait, front seat. Front seat. I'm not supposed to turn around.
What?
Oh, we're taking. Okay.
Perfect.
That was stupid.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend.
Oh, now we're suddenly turned around. Oh, is this what we're doing?
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
Stop being a...
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful.
Oh, now she's
the
taking...
camera's older than you are.
I got a bird. I love Pokemon Snap.
I feel like we wandered into an old coffee commercial. What
Yeah,
is
It's starting
happening?
to clear up. Still freezing, though.
You know, some of us believe in old-timey American tradition. Like starting your day off with a warm cup of joe.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Oh my god!
He's being.
Hold still
Like
on.
urinating on a tree.
That's a keeper.
Ah, she's gross.
Being outside. I'm just saying.
Sparks
I'm
says-
not always gonna be here, Dawn.
Where's that
You'll
damn
need to
ditto
remember
hiding?
this stuff if
This
you want to
coffee.
survive.
I can only take a
I'll
picture
be
of the
fine,
coffee.
Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
That doesn't answer the question, but okay.
Picture of that.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
He was an idiot. He jumped off a tree.
Yeah,
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish,
that butt.
how to build a fire. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
They won't let me take a picture of just this
Dead
butt.
ass.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Okay. I'll find the thing that you want me to take a picture of,
Yeah.
I guess.
Dad,
What about
Oh.
those socks?
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the
Oh.
shot, let me get a picture of you.
Before you kill it.
Before you put a bullet through its brain, stop its life.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination.
Stop thinking about the horrific things those bullet fragments are going to do to the inside of that buck. Bouncing around in its meaty insides.
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you need to be strong.
Yeah, man, that buck could have killed everybody.
Great shot, Dawn.
Jesus!
Feel like a big man now, Dawn? Wow, he's got a derpy
Oh,
ass
she's
face.
crying! And
Oh.
he's taking a selfie of it! What a
Proud of you,
cunt!
Dawn. Always
She's
remember that,
sobbing!
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I'm him now. Okay. I'm gonna
okay?
get
Sorry, Dawn.
shot.
Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, now it's a quick time event. Good.
Capture all these tears, these salty tears.
Fucking hell. No. This is dumb. Okay, I'm here. Hi.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera.
It's gonna hit you in the head. Yeah, bye! Bye, asshole!
Good. Fuck you.
And that's how you die.
That's awesome. Good.
I'm
Fuck
glad
that
they
guy.
cut that picture.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
And she watched her dad die after murdering for the first time. Alright, so you still need Gregory, Gus, Dawn, Milton, Lewis, and Edie.
Can we just relish
skip
that
the
last one for just a second? Because that was pretty fucking great. Fuck that guy.
That was only like 2 seconds long, too. It wasn't even...
Fuck his stupid mustache.
You need to be strong to survive. Is this the right way? How do I leave?
I do not like hunting. I've never been that guy.
No, I don't either. I feel like I would also cry if I ever killed anything. I understand. I eat meat, so I should get over it. But like,
I think there's a difference. There's a difference between okay, if you're raising an animal to kill it and eat it, like cows, chickens, things like that, that's different. And I understand some people eat what they kill and whatever. That's cool. To treat it like it's a sport, though, is horseshit. You are in no danger whatsoever 95% of the time. The only thing that could possibly happen is your weapon discharges on you somehow, or you slip and fall, or something like that. It's not
Right.
like people are killing cougars with a fucking knife between their teeth.
After
They're
Sam
shooting it
died,
from fucking yards
my mom and
away.
Edie
that's
got really
fair.
close.
I agree.
They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, what's this? Finch control. Oh, it's a baby. It's Gregory. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, Dad's a baby.
That's a baby. There's 2 of them too.
Oh.
I think. Oh no, it's just the one. Okay. Alright, this one got to grow up a little bit, I guess. Oh, good! He's like, you know,
My mom ever writing poetry.
good 8 years old.
No, he's 69 to 82, so he's like fucking. He's in his teenager.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to do baby first?
Yeah, let's kill that
Sad
baby.
Did you just say let's kill that baby?
Well, that's what we're doing. We're playing through its
He's
death.
already dead.
Yeah, but we're playing through its death.
Okay. Fair enough. Gregory.
Gregory needs to clean out his foot locker.
Yeah, what is this?
Why does Gregory need a motivational poster? What's going on? Hang in there, baby. Because it's like a baby.
He's really excited though.
Kill me!
Yes! I love Pac-Man and dying!
That baby got a divorce.
Oh, it's Sam Finch and Kay Cartile. Cartil.
Dear Kay, do you
Take
remember
this
the
baby.
way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, wait, did you bathe? Did you let him bathe by himself?
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
That baby was meant to die if you let him take baths by himself.
I don't see a parent.
That duck's like, you're dead. Your parents don't love you.
Hey, Jumping.
Hey.
Also, yes, Tom, that baby looks terrifying. Oh, we're trying to work on our own custom wrestlers. We're gonna come in this next week because wrestling bug bit me.
There, finally. Oh, I'm controlling the frog. Whee! Yeah, this baby was meant to die.
Watching's over, Gregory. It's time to...
You put it. You shut the door on it?
Hold on, sweetie.
Do you just not want that child, and you're hoping nature takes its course?
God, this.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Whee! Aw!
Oh my God, the frogs are multiplying. The ducks are multiplying.
What his world was like.
Oh, I almost got it. Aw.
Nope.
Oh, they're following me. Give me that duck! I want it! Yeah, there we go, got it.
That's a 5-duck frog splash.
Lost in his imagination.
Oh my God, this is amazing!
Whatever it was, he saw.
Whoop.
It sure made him happy.
Your baby's just really super high.
What else could I knock in here? These. Okay. What else can I do? Oh. By the way, we got our monetization turned off because of that fucking.
Oh yeah, there's fucking copyright music in this fucking thing.
Yeah, you know how we were like, wait, isn't that the music from Halloween? Yes, it is. We're not
Yep.
allowed to monetize these videos. And
Sure is.
I bet this too.
The WWE video game we put up, the video of that was less legally inclined to cost us any money. Not that we make any money on YouTube at all,
Right.
but still. Well, I'm glad you like it, Jumpy.
Whee! I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Just the rest of the game.
Just-
Try knocking all the letters off the side.
I was trying. That didn't seem to work. I should be drowning is what I should be doing. Oh, maybe you're right.
There you go. There you go. Yep. Clean that graffiti.
I can't get some of the letters. It's like, get down. Yeah. Oh, there's the art. There's the Y. That G. Those G's.
We were really loosely playing with the definition of what a video game
Oh,
is
wait.
at this point.
There's stuff on that whale's head. I gotta
That's
get it.
true.
Gosh. Whale.
GG.
GG. GG, Gregory. You lost. How do I get on top of the whale? Ah, there we go.
Nope.
That wasn't it?
Shook you off. Will's having none of your bullshit.
Eh.
Nope. 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 Nope.
What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here?
I think you gotta jump on the whale, you gotta stay on it though.
Okay. Okay. Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh, I gotta go up. God damn, this is actually this is a weird game.
I know how silly it sounds.
Yeah, it sounds fucking
I'm
stupid
worried
is
about
how
the
it sounds.
baby being too happy.
Because he was high as fuck.
Yeah.
I feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you
I can react to any of this?
No, he literally got shit from like,
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
you're just leading him now in the draining you are a bad mother.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Oh good, we're gonna drown ourselves.
Jesus, it's filling up quick!
About the world we saw.
Why'd you put the plug back in?
Jesus Christ. We are so dead. Turn it off!
So
Oh.
much I don't understand.
Like, why are you such a bad
Oh!
mom?
Now I'm a frog.
About everything.
We're not a frog, though. We're dead.
We're just a dead baby.
We're just one dead baby.
Ooh. Here I go. I'm gonna go play on that.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
No, it was.
was
It was
entirely
super.
her fault.
Yeah, like a lot your fault.
Like 1,000% her
Like,
fault.
of the fault it was, all hers.
I'm sure he's happy.
No, he's dead.
He's super dead.
He's dead. And it was all her fault.
Be happy too. Good
No.
luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
But I'm still divorcing your ass.
Yeah. Cause no. Also, it's really fucked up to put the bubbles.
And all the okay, hold on a second.
Wow, that's a terrifying baby, though.
Gaping, soul
That
swallowing
is a
maw.
Junji Ito drawing, if I've heard.
Okay, wait a second. Okay. So your baby dies. Your first thought is to enshrine your baby's crib with all the possessions that were floating in the
I feel like
tub
that's
with
just
the
what
baby.
this family does.
Maybe this family should be dead. Maybe they're all really fucked up.
To be fair, Kate wasn't even related to this family, and she's still murdering babies. Like,
Yeah, I guess so. They're trying to make it sound like it's bad luck or something. That was just shitty parenting.
yeah, that was literally you did not care enough about your child to like keep him from drowning. The end.
And the other guy was too
There's Dawn.
too infatuated with taking a selfie than the safety of him or his daughter.
Right. Okay, Gus likes
Skateboarding Gus. He likes skateboarding and money.
duties. Dawn, sleep and trash. Oh, sweep and trash. I was gonna be like, she's the only one who gets to sleep. Be a baby. Aww! That's actually really cute. That was his duty.
How, never mind. I just had a dark thought.
What?
How long did they keep that up after the baby was dead?
Indefinitely, clearly.
Oh my god.
All the way. Anyway, let's find out about Gus.
He's a punk
A
rocker.
poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Our father never hit us, at least not very hard.
Good parenting.
Yep. Do we bring it over here? Oh, yep. Okay, gotcha.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Then he died.
Fucking die.
He was decapitated by a kite.
This is kind of interesting. Everything about this game is like, oh, that's interesting.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
You're just gonna murder your baby anyway. It didn't rhyme with anything. I would put it in. Oh. Whee.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Fuck
Okay,
you,
Gus.
Dad!
Fuck you, Dad. I love kites.
I'm super
Most
tough!
rebellious teenagers really enjoy some kites.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Come with
Rain came
me.
down in buckets then, but
I
no
guess
one
a little
seemed
spiky
afraid that
wrist
nature might
collar
destroy
thing.
the
Yeah,
tent
that way you
Dad
know
had
that
quickly
he's
made.
a punk.
Super hardcore. Oh my god.
Oh. Probably should have made your son come inside when you saw the lightning. I feel like a lot of these deaths are just bad parenting. Oh, am I destroying your head? No, damn. I thought that's what I was doing. It was just like, murder. Oh, there we go. Come with me. Come with me,
Thunder
words.
sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
We're gonna chase the storm away with our
bitchin' jams. Alright, where's the next? Oh, pick up that. Pick up all these. I wish that. Whoop. Whee. Wish that. What am I supposed to be doing here?
In the 7th, Murder Kite is unstoppable.
Okay.
Tom said this kid had a super childhood.
Oh, there's fire now, I think. I think I added fire to this. Is that what I was supposed to do? There we go. Alright. Oh man, it was so punk rock though.
I wish that I could truly say
There we
I
go.
thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Wow. Wish I could say I loved you, but I didn't.
I'm actually tremendously confused as to how that kid died.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Okay. So Gus was Gregory's stepbrother.
Uh-huh.
And I think he died because he was outside a tent that his dad built that fell on top of him.
How would that kill you? Looked to be mostly cloth.
Well, there was some heavy shit in there. A lot of chairs and crap.
But they said that
Look,
all
they
the
had to come up
adults...
with like 19 deaths, alright?
I'm just
Some of them
saying
were gonna
they...
be lame.
Well, why not have him get electrocuted by the fucking
I
storm?
was wondering the same thing.
Just Ben Franklin that shit. Why is he fucking... Like, they said all the adults went into the tent.
There's the kite. It is weird, because then it's like, but where did all the adults go? Whatever. It was a poem. There's some lesbian laughing in the darkness.
My mom moved to the loft after her
Some
brother's
German
died.
avant-garde. Is there a fucking rock wall
At
in
the
there?
time,
Yep.
it was as far away as she could get.
Is that the strangest thing in this house so far?
It's just... Maybe if... Okay, I'm just saying. Maybe if anybody in this house spent a little more time parenting and a little less time designing wacky Nickelodeon rooms, maybe we could fucking... Maybe there'd be a few of them alive. That's all. Tom
She
says,
spent
there's
the
something
summer
about this
building
game that makes me
houses
want to
for
watch
Cut,
Kubo and
where
the
she
Six
met my
Strings.
dad,
Oh.
Sanjay.
Never seen it.
I need to see it.
We almost saw it.
Okay, our dad is Sanjay. There he is. Being 12 or so.
Hi, Sanjay.
Sanjay. That's how she said it.
I don't think that's how that's pronounced.
I don't think so either, but she said Sanjay. So
That
no.
sounds like someone in the...
Never talked about.
You still dating that Sanjay?
Died.
Alright, so we're not going to talk about your mom, I guess. We're going to leave.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Super missing.
He's very missing. In case you forgot, here's 7,000 missing posters.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back
Lewis, Melvin, you
and
did?
to see kids in the house again.
Brought them back to Murder House. I thought it was a good idea. Basil, Sage.
Well, we're 0 for 15, but I feel like we're due for a win.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Because we don't repurpose rooms.
And for
Oh.
a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh,
Lewis rules.
Doyle rules.
Fact or fiction? Nothing.
Red's a fictional color. I hope
Yeah.
you know. Fake news.
Alternative facts is all. Alright, okay, so there's the hamsters that kept dying.
But it didn't last.
Okay, scientific method. Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment! Data and conclusion. Oh. Oh. Sad. You left your laptop? Really? That thing looks kind of nice, too. For the time. There's Sanjay. Why is that one kid's head just like Angela Anaconda photoshopped on? It's actually quite frightening. To teach and to learn. 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom. What do you mean by fulfilling? You mean like teaching the kids evolution or...
Nope.
No, the opposite.
Keep trying.
Beginning of the
22 weeks pregnant, let's go!
when Edie gave him a castle.
What? You gave your 10-year-old a castle? You sure that was a good idea?
After
He's
Milton
still
disappeared,
alive.
The only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Alright, so we can't go in there because we cocked it all up. But I bet we can go in through one of the windows. There we go. It's weird that you cocked up the doors but didn't lock the windows from the inside before you left.
Did you say cocked?
That's cock.
Caulk.
Cock.
I mean, I guess you could seal it with cock eventually. Like, it'd take a lot of effort, some time, Gatorade, but like, eventually.
You know what? I'm tired of your bullshit. I've only ever seen that word in writing.
The second time, I'm like, she's saying cock?
Cock. Sorry, I didn't say it with enough H's in the middle for no reason.
There's an L!
Going upstairs. When I turn 18, I'm so out of here. Wow, maybe you gave him a castle and a crown. Maybe.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
A flip book!
Ooh. Ooh. Nope. At you.
I call
It's
bullshit.
a really long flip
Yeah.
book. It's about 7,000 pages long. I don't think you could fit it in one hand.
Hey, Rockman!
What's up? Oh, bye. Oh, we're done. That was it.
What? The-
I don't know what we were supposed to get from that.
I don't either!
Milton disappeared.
I feel like these are getting shorter, like they're like, we're done. Can I pick it up again? Can we rewatch? Nope. Got it? Good.
Tell said the correct way to say it is like a Street Fighter character about to hit their ult. Cock!
How do I? One out.
Astro Necromancer, your guess is as good as ours. It didn't say. He's just missing, not dead. Missing, presumed dead, but missing.
How do I leave? I'm trapped. Oh,
Now you live here.
Okay. All right. Okay, go
Mom
back
spent
down.
months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
That way, that he knew he wasn't welcome
Mm-hmm.
back.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if he came back and then like, oh, my room, so I guess I'm not wanted, and that's
Yeah.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
So that's what we're getting from that? Is he found something?
it? I don't fucking know.
Well. Good thing I move at the speed of.
You're very pregnant.
I actually, you know what? I am though.
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
notice
she's
that before.
yeah, she's had the belly the entire time. It just,
I didn't notice.
I
Oh, we
did.
can go upstairs
I
now.
just thought like, I
Thought
don't know.
that she was like a little pudgy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would have thought so. I mean, that doesn't look pregnant yet.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Oh, time to go
After
find
he
out about
graduated, he just
Lewis.
spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
I like that his room is made out of an actual fucking boat. 'Cause that's a normal thing. I'm a sad window. Wah, wah. Ew, your brother did hookah.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Okay, so he did drugs.
Yeah, he's a stoner.
Yep. You couldn't have made that more clear. Like, I don't think a stoner this stonery exists.
I think they only exist, like, outside of, like, Pineapple Express. No.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Oh.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober,
And then he
I
murdered
believe
a bunch
Lewis
of
first
people.
noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
There's so many fish!
Are you allowed to listen
His
to music
mind
at this job?
began to
I guess not. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Whoop.
Where's my fish?
Mine began something. I can't.
Where's my fish?
wander.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh, you're supposed to be wandering because he's like a wizard.
I
That was
asked
gonna be
him to
about
describe
D&D.
it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
I have to do both things, by the way. This
Yeah.
is really complicated.
It's supposed to be.
Feel
You're
his
supposed to
way
fuck
back.
up eventually and slice your hand off.
Then something moved. Bats.
Roll initiative!
And a motherfucking dragon.
And things that have not names.
That's a dragon.
Yeah, it's a dragon.
Super got a name.
He knew it
Oh,
was all in
dragon.
his
Oh,
head.
there's a fish.
Fish boss.
Oh, we cut off his neck.
But he took it very seriously.
So
I
hard.
had hoped he'd find himself.
It's kind of hitting home.
But he
You know,
found
maybe if
something
you,
more.
if your mind wanders that much at work thinking about a fantasy world, you can make a career out of it and get out of that boring job that you have.
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Because he had a video
Like
game
a
in
whole
his
new
brain.
Lewis. So I let him go on.
Well, also you're a psychologist. You can't stop
I even
him.
Yeah.
encouraged him. It seemed very promising at
We're done.
first.
There are no more fish. Oh, there we go. Fish.
There are always more fish.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Pupper! Oh, I got a pupper!
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Wow, you were bad at this.
He built the city up slowly, brick
You-
by
I don't
brick.
think you could have gotten a job.
Then he made musicians.
Hello, friends. Oh.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
But you still couldn't do better than Louis Topia, are you sure?
He
Yeah.
no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him
The blade.
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished.
It took him that long to
He
realize that
held
he was.
an election for mayor,
Wait, you had to hold. Wait, what?
and he won.
Then
Yeah.
he
Fucking hope so.
then he
They
became
begged him to
corrupt
stay,
and
but
shiftless.
his mind was already wandering.
Goodbye.
It became a game for him.
Maybe you shouldn't have accepted the responsibility of mayorship and then just
Conquer
left
City,
me.
then immediately push on.
Oh my god. Okay, I
New
conquered
Louisville.
that. Really, New Louisville, by the way.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. This is why you couldn't start a D&D podcast.
Yeah, I know. You gotta be a little
We
better than
started
that.
drifting away from our reality.
Started?
Lewis.
Minneapolis. Until one day I forgot to go home from the cannery.
I want him to chop his hand off now.
No!
Lewis kept sailing on.
Wait. My magical Minneapolis. Oh, okay, cool. We're back.
Why is she pleading with him?
Not Minneapolis, please.
In Lewis,
Oh, do we want to
he
be
heard
a...
rumors of a
Oh, we're going for Beautiful Prince, obviously.
Glad this was a vote.
My
beautiful
game.
prince.
I like that was a little decision we got to make. That's nice.
In the magical world of Newer York.
The prince was on his own quest.
Oh, okay,
for-
we'll pick this one. Do we want Sinister or Radiant Rainbows?
I'll go with servants.
Okay.
That's just me, though.
Alright, we're just hunting for Dick. Let's go.
Sinister serpents.
Ah! Sinister Servants!
Who could have seen this coming?
Oh, I killed that one, I guess.
Yay!
He followed the sound of his.
Electric guitar or silver harp?
I don't know. Pick. Your turn.
My turn. I'll go for the harp. What is this, Mad Max?
Silver harp.
Ah, now I kind of wish I'd done the electric guitar. I didn't know we'd get to hear it.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Oh, those are so like stationary.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now you can't see.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Ah, shit. We better get to touch that beautiful prince before we cut off her hand.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
He became Lewis.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
I think you should have prescribed him some sort of
Real Lewis
medication.
was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
I'm going through this tiny door. Oh.
Far out, man.
Far out, bro.
There is my video game
Began
system.
to forget the world we know.
Maybe if it didn't work in
Wow, you
Isengard.
I
wasted
think
a
it
lot of
pained him
fish.
to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
This is an inefficient setup.
Also, I'm walking like a tiny little old man.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
We are currently the prince version of himself, and we're gonna murder him.
It's not doing anything.
I still thought I could save him.
Oh, we're going up here, I guess.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Give him some money.
The palace would be
Medication.
packed with his companions.
Okay. Couldn't imagine faces for him, though, huh?
I'll call you Lewis, and this one is Lewis. Ah, the beautiful Princess Lewis.
And insisted on advising him.
Wise Calico. I hope it's a cat.
No meds. No meds.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
Oh, I hope that doesn't fall down and cut
There
off
was
her
only one
hand.
thing left to do.
Go very slowly to the altar.
Well, wait. I got a question before you do this. That's a prince, right?
Yeah,
Why does that prince not to be king?
he's a different king.
Well, that makes no sense.
He's gonna be king when he marries us.
Then that's...
Why are we doing this,
But he's a
though?
prince.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Thanks to my gross incompetence as a healthcare professional. He's super dead.
Yeah, Jesus.
So, like, what happened to him? Did he get his head cut off?
I think he put his head in the thingy.
My
like
brother
he-
was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Yeah, she's talking to her daughter. So, Sanjay, Dawn, and Edie. Edie's obviously going to be the last one. I don't think we're going to do Sanjay, so Dawn and Edie are the next two, and then we're done.
Weird.
You know what's weird is, okay, I know fantasy fans, and I know fantasy fans who are also stoners, I really do. Not a single thing that represents fantasy in his room. Maybe that,
that
but like that's
castle-ish?
still a blacklight poster that you'd find at Spencer's. Like there's
Yeah.
no dragons. Like okay, they make like 19,000 different dragon bombs.
Yeah, they do.
Because there's a big crossover.
Yeah, there's nothing in his room.
The Red King's dream, I guess, kinda. But like most of the shit in his room is stoner related, not
Yeah.
fantasy related.
That's the thing that would
Louis
stick
and I
out.
spent a lot of time playing games together.
On
when he
my
was the
Wonderland
president back
Turbo.
then. He died a lot.
Yeah, and then he did it in real life.
It was
Ah!
funny. Okay, how do we leave? Oh yeah, we gotta go up here. I know. So that was kind of cool. How real was that for you? Like 1 to 10.
Hi, Sethy. It started out like okay. I've mentioned that I'm currently seeing a psychiatrist. If I described any of these things to this woman, I would like to think that she'd go, take these. Like,
Right.
something like.
Alright, I guess I wasn't supposed to go that way.
If I'd like to, yeah, I'm really having trouble talking with my roommate and my fiance, so I've just withdrawn into the fantasy world I've created in my skull, and I'm just not gonna deal with my real world problems.
I don't think that works. Yeah, I don't. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? I hate this part. Makes me feel dumb. Oh.
Oh,
Probably the
that
door.
door. Nope,
Well,
let's
no,
lumber
no,
up the stairs.
Nope.
Oh, my old trick hip!
It makes sense for the pregnant lady. The guy who worked at the cannery was fine. Okay. There we go. Get the fuck out. I guess we didn't close this door, though.
Yeah, weird.
That's why I passed by it, because I was like, oh, I guess
On the
that's
way
probably
back
why.
from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Wait, was that corpse just long enough?
We
That's
should
when we
stay.
leave.
Yeah, that's.
Uh-huh.
Dawn Finch.
But I understand why we left.
Ah! Jesus.
Explorer Rowan. Yeah, I played the shit out of Psychonauts when it came out. I actually played it. I was living in a halfway house at the time, and that's one of those video games that, for
My mom
whatever
and
reason, when I
dad
think of it, I think of that time and place. I just gravitated towards it a lot. It was really good. I don't think I can go back and play it now because it hasn't aged well.
No, it really hasn't.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Edith. Whoop.
I've been dead all along.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
I'd bump my head a lot if I lived here.
Yeah. So this was her room.
Mm-hmm.
That whole last day,
Just start in the middle of the
Edie
page,
just
you
watched us
monster.
pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay, bye. She was hipster back then. Even back then. Fantastic. Oh, okay, let's go get our present.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
Why did you shut the
When
power
my
off
mom
the day
said
before you
library,
left?
I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Also, why is the power on now?
Or that
It's not. These are just candles.
Lamps have been on. Oh, not
yeah,
here.
in the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she turn it back on? Is that a thing she decided?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, there we go.
I'd be
She
pissed
didn't
too.
know about the other entrance right next to the entrance.
I'd be okay.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
I don't think that's
it's
why.
best if Edith and I
Not the
leave
baby.
tonight.
That wasn't her baby, though. That was.
I'm saying that baby
That's
was
how
not.
Civic baby. That
Send
was.
a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Whee.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
I feel like I recognize this voice actor.
God,
Yeah.
it smelled awful.
Sorry you hurt yourself, Tom.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
Could you crack more parts of your body? That was like
I never
9.
thought I'd go back to it.
I'm an old man. Leave me
When
alone.
the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Oh, that's a rock. Okay.
No, really, turn around.
You best not want me walking in a certain direction, because I will end
I
this
started
game.
seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Water.
Rocks.
Bellies.
What? What was I supposed to have seen there that I didn't see? That I totally did not see?
I hate when games do that. Make me look in a certain direction,
They
please.
take control so often that there's no reason they shouldn't have taken control.
Do you know how many times we got shit for that playing Resident Evil? You weren't looking in the right spot. It's like, well, how are we supposed to know?
Okay, I'm just gonna follow these rocks because they're the only thing I can fucking see.
When I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Okay.
What are them?
Alright. Oh.
That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Like this
Or
furniture.
maybe
And
I
that
came
fence.
back to them.
Are they gonna screw around with the fact that there's a door? Alright.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
I'm supposed to be pulling?
I kicked
Oh.
and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
On our weird shaped grandma.
Bye, cartoon grandma.
When the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Well, she said you weren't leaving. Fibber.
After that, we moved around a lot.
God, do you wear anything else? Oh, hey, they're letting me do the hand thing.
We
That's
both
pretty
tried to
cool.
make the best of it.
This is me. Woo-wee.
Whoa.
We both tried to make the best of it.
With my Jeff Hardy gloves.
A
Whoa!
few years went by.
I got more gloves. Don't worry.
I'm supposed to do this?
My mom didn't like to talk about it,
How do I blow?
but she started getting sick a lot.
Okay. There you go. I guess I'll cough.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Aw. Oh, that's me. That's my hand.
She got better for a while.
I had way bigger hands than her.
It's those wool crocheted
And then I was
gloves.
alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
By the way, your dad is...
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
I'm sorry. I
If
feel like
we
I'm
lived
sorry is the
forever,
only thing you can put
maybe
at the
we'd have
end.
time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Who totally did what?
Are we giving birth to our
This
kid?
journal was supposed to be
Oh,
for
is
you.
this... Am I crawling out of a vagina? This is a very long vagina.
It's a super lengthy vagina. We're taking the scenic route.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Too bad I died in childbirth.
But I guess
100%.
if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Yep. Let's get born. This is how birth works, by the way. Fast.
I crawl like a snake out of...
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here.
Really,
at
we all should have died at birth.
Good luck.
Oh, I'm the last Finch.
Stop going there!
I don't think it's there that's the problem. I think their family's cursed. I'm surprised there wasn't construction going on, to be honest.
Tom said there's way more letters in a uterus than I expected.
Alright, that was interesting.
Okay. I've never played the walking simulator
I
type
usually don't
games.
like those games.
Well, okay, I've heard Firewatch is good, the Stanley Parable, there's a ton of those games. Gone Home.
Right. Flower's a big one.
Yeah, Flower's the
Journey.
first one.
Flower's the first one.
Flower was the first one on PS3.
Yeah.
Journey came shortly after, and then, Steam blew the fuck up with these types of games where they're just telling you a narrative as you walk around. And I don't know if this one was for me in terms
I don't know
of...
if any of them are for me.
I hear Firewatch is really quite good.
It was interesting the way that it's controlled and whatever. And I liked the little stories, but sometimes it felt like they were so interested in making the controls interesting that it made them impossible. Where it's like, okay, this is gonna take 6 hours for no reason. You could have just let me walk forward like every other game in the planet.
Well, some of them, they went really abstract with it. It's like, then I turned into an owl, then I was a fish, then I was a this. And then I would say, then some of them, they were just very literal.
Yeah.
And then some were like the ones with the baby, and then they pan back and it's like, yeah, I guess sometimes life just gives you a bum rap. It's like, no, that was totally avoidable.
Your wife murdered your child is what happened.
This wasn't like you were walking down the street and a piano fell on you.
That's involuntary manslaughter. You should have sent her to jail for what she did.
I enjoyed Firewatch. You can get burnt out after one playthrough. Yeah, I mean,
I feel like
a lot of these
how a lot of them are.
That's how all of them.
Playthrough.
I mean, you get one shot to go through. I imagine that's pretty much how Amnesia and stuff is too, because they're all scripted events. So this is going to happen every single time you walk here at this time with these things in your inventory, and that's. I don't know if they're meant for replayability,
It was
which
definitely an interesting idea.
Totally.
I wish that it had been a horror game, because when I first heard about it, that was kind of how it was pitched. And then as soon as it came out, every person went, no, it's not a horror game. And it's not.
Well, I could see how it'd be easy to mispitch this game. It's like, yeah, your whole family's dead, and you're there to investigate it, and someone's missing, and it's like, that sounds like a horror game to me.
Yeah, that sounds like a horror game, and it wasn't.
The Dreadful Stories bit was the best part.
Probably, yeah, I think that was probably my favorite part, too. I mean... Yeah, I think that was my favorite part, too. I liked all the stories. Some of them got really interesting and creative with it. As far as, experimenting with different types of gameplay, I think it did a really good job.
I could see where, if it were just, because I think a lot of the walking simulator things, like Gone Home specifically, I heard was just like, now walk here, now look at this thing, now I'll tell you some stuff, now walk here. It's like a walking tour through a museum, where this is like...
They tried to do more.
Yeah, they did different stuff.
I liked finding a beautiful prince, and then the beautiful prince was chubby, so they knew exactly what I wanted. He was just a circle.
Oh, boy, howdy.
It's like the Crimson Peaks of video games. See, no, because I really, really liked Crimson Peaks.
No, I get what you're saying, in that it's pitched as a horror thing, and then,
And then it's not a horror thing.
That
And
makes
then right at the
sense.
beginning, they're like, it's not, though, so don't be disappointed. It's like, but I spent the money on this already.
Yeah, I was there. I didn't buy the ticket
I got the warning before I bought Edith Finch. I found out that it wasn't a horror game. Crimson Peaks, you went in thinking you spent that money to get there.
It was released near Halloween. It was a fucking they released it, and then it's pitched. It's like I didn't sign up to look at how beautiful Loki was and fucking I don't know. It was totally interesting, but it reminded me of the Fall of the House of Usher. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
Yeah, that's exactly. I thought that's what they were trying for.
That wasn't pitched that way.
At first, I actually thought it was just an adaptation of The Fall of the House of Usher.
Yeah.
It was so close.
Jason, do you have any ideas on a series to stream on Thursday? We're gonna
keep playing wrestling.
For now, we're gonna keep playing wrestling.
Wrestle.
The wrestling bug got me, man. I haven't watched... for decades, since I was 11, 12 years old, I've been watching wrestling. And then a few years ago, I was not having fun. You get to play through each one if you wanted to again.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, that's interesting.
Wasn't having very much fun with it. Kind of got out of it. And been out for 3 years. Haven't watched any wrestling. And then slowly but surely, Tom... Tom's a wrestler, and I'm waiting to see some of his stuff. And then we started playing a wrestling game here or there, and then last week, man, we
When you
immediately watched Raw
highlight
and
Dawn,
SmackDown.
it lights up Edie. And when you highlight Edie, it lights up Dawn, and it doesn't do that for anyone else.
Ooh.
We got time. You want to do Edie or Dawn? I want to see what this means.
Okay. Let's do Edie. Edie was interesting.
I liked her better.
What time on Thursday? 9 p.m.
It's
Eastern.
saying replay. We'll see if it actually does anything different. Oh, no, this is just Edie's
This
part
is just
again.
Edie's, yeah.
Let's see if anything's different. Because it lit up, which made me think it's different. But we'll find out. Yep.
Redo the vagina!
Are we going to redo the vagina? So we're...
That whole last day, Edie just watched.
Yeah, it's just the same thing.
Just
Never
the-
mind. Sorry, I thought it was an interesting
Until supper,
Easter egg
when she
thing.
raised her
Ah,
glass and
mistake.
said,
I was wrong.
To
Well,
our final night together.
Let's relive this painful memory.
Game. Yes, quit game. Goodbye. I don't know what you guys are seeing now. I didn't know it was going to close out the whole thing.
Oh, God.
I
Wow.
bet it's just blackness now.
It's probably nothing. It's
Yeah,
pro-
we're alone in the dark.
Oh, man.
I guess we're going to end this one a little bit early.
I guess so. We got like 15
It's
minutes.
good. My
but like,
back
that's nothing.
hurts.
Aw.
I don't
What's
know
been
why
up with
it's
your
been
back
happening
recently?
lately. I don't know. What's been up. Anyway.
For those of you who are just kind of checking us out for the first time, if there's anybody out there who's just checking us out for the first time, we do a D&D show. That's how we make our bread and butter. You can find that at Facebook, facebook.com/dungeonsandrandomness or dandrpodcast.com. We also do GMT. We have a Patreon. Little Patreon at patreon.com/DANDR. We just put up a bunch of stuff yesterday, and we're going to continue to just cram a bunch of stuff in that till the end of August, because we're going to be in Atlanta, Georgia for a few days. Who's going to Dragon Con? Everyone better say yes in the chat. Just don't lie.
You can't do both those things.
Well,
You're being very confusing.
Yeah,
Mixed
okay.
Messages.
yeah.
But yeah.
I wish I could, says G Soto. Wait, what's happening?
A bunch of people are advocating for Dream Daddy, and then people came in saying Brianna doesn't want to play that game, and now it's a fight, and no one fight.
I don't want to play that game.
Don't fight. It's fine. I'm worried. I'm wary of streaming Dream Daddy just because there's a very strong fan base behind it, and I don't think, looking at it, that I am going to enjoy it. So it's not like Pub Encounter where we are free to completely destroy it because everyone agrees it's bad. It's a game where if like we start making fun of it, people will have their feelings hurt, and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
I don't feel like defending myself to a brand new fan base on the internet. Oh man.
Combined with the Game Grumps fan base too, which are known for being
Totally reasonable.
yeah, really reasonable
And
group.
accepting criticism well.
Yeah. Anyway, Dragon Con.
Yep.
I'm excited for
There's a
that.
couple people in the chat says they're gonna be there. I can't wait, man.
We're doing a meetup on Saturday. I need to post about our meetup time on Facebook and Twitter and
In our
Discord.
schedule.
Yeah, the schedule's up on Discord, and I think we posted it on Facebook. Oh, we didn't post it. Well, anyway, we're gonna post our
Not yet.
schedules everywhere. It's gonna be great. Thank you guys so much.
Yep.
Thank you for coming. I'm
Yeah.
sorry this one's a little bit short, but I can't make more game, so
Yeah.
I'll pick something new for next week. I don't know what yet though, so I'll figure that out.
I thought we were set for a couple of weeks or a few weeks. Like that was quicker than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
I want to play Firewatch one day. Check that out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys. We'll see you
Thank
next time.
guys.
Bye.